Hello once again everyone, VanguardOfValor here, and welcome back to another episode of FTL on board the VSS Monstrosity. Godzilla and Mothra, being our original two crew, have now expanded to a crew of 8, 4 Mantis to make up our boarding party of murder, and a pair of Engie, a Zoltan, and a boring human to make up the remainder of our crew. Not bad. We've also got a full complement of systems, including drones, couple weapons, cloaking, teleporter, and all those good things. We've got a decent level of engines, we have pretty good shields, and we're making some pretty good time here. Hopefully we'll be able to continue in this way and cause some real havoc soon. Now, I'd like to buy some things, but we don't have any money yet, so let's just jump into the action. Here we go. Let us see what we can see. Here we find a small ship struggling to maneuver through the field. They message us, saying, "Help! Our shields are down, and I don't know how much longer we can last." Well, we can try and shield them with our ship and escort them out of the field, which has a chance of them being destroyed and us gaining some scrap, or we can offer to beam them aboard our ship, which, as far as I can tell, almost always gains you a free crew. Let's do it and see if he's better than Caldwell. Bzz. They reluctantly agree. Once aboard, we watch as their ship crashes against a massive rock. Just as last time, they thank us, but say, "I don't know what we'll do without our ship. As the captain, I feel obligated to help you with your mission." Is he? It is a Zoltan! Lovely. Caldwell, you are pretty good at dodging, though. That's the only problem. I guess Valyria has time to make up for that. I'd much rather have free energy. Sorry, Caldwell. Goodbye. We have an entirely alien ship here. We have a pretty good range of crew, too. 2 Zoltan, 2 Engie, 4 Mantis. Not bad. That gives us some more free energy. Free energy is lovely. Alright, now what are we going to do with it, though? That's the question. Let's jump and find something else to do. We have lots of nodes to jump through, so hopefully something good will be in some of them. We need scrap right now. We find a disabled rock transport floating near the beacon. We consider stripping it of useful parts, but we're uncertain why it's even there in the first place. But we strip it anyway, because we're idiots. A rock patrol ship jumps in while we're salvaging the ship. They message you, saying, "Filthy pirates, prepare to die!" Without explaining our mission will convince them of our need. That's okay, though, because we gathered a missile, a drone part, and 54 scrap. Also, those were nasty hiccups I just had, so you have to excuse me for that. We're going to quickly turn off our medbay, turn on our defense drone, and we're going to teleport right into their weapons bay. They have a medbay, though, so that might not be the best plan to teleport right now. Do it anyway! Hello! Attack their weapons before they have a chance to get in here. We may even be able to take them down a level. Yes, we do. We take them down 2 levels? Not quite. We should, however, be able to knock this medbay out pretty quickly. And that will be very nice for us indeed. There we go, medbay is broken. And hopefully their rockets are going to be broken in a second. Not quite. No, they're not broken yet. But that's okay, they have 2 rock crew members. Oh, no. Stop firing those burst lasers. I do not want you to damage the ship while I'm still on board it, thanks. Although keeping that system offline is definitely going to help. And down they go. Now that the ship has been emptied of hostiles, we search it, finding a prisoner who offers to join our crew. We don't need more crew! Jeez! We also get 45 scrap. The crew is a human. Sorry, human. Banks, you're gone. Bonk. Alright. And we teleport back on board our ship, deactivate our defense drone, reactivate our medbay, and send these guys in to be healed. We have a pile of money now. Good thing I was just talking about wanting money. Alright, we're going to upgrade our sensors so we can actually see what's going on enemy ships. We're going to upgrade our doors so enemies can't run rampant on our ship. We're also going to upgrade our teleporter or cloaking? Cloaking, maybe? You have any more weapons? No. Let's hold on to that money. That'll be good for now. Although I guess I should really put something for this to be used for. We got an extra power bar that at the moment doesn't do anything. What to do? What to do? Is there anything nearby? I should check that first. There is a distress beacon right beside us. Let's go see what's over there. We never know. You never know what you'll get. A ship without life forms within a nearby dense asteroid field is giving off the distress call. Shall we investigate? It could be dangerous. Let's search for the ship. We find the decaying remains of some kind of ship coated with ice or crystal. We send some crew aboard to explore. Nearly everything is either destroyed or unidentifiable, but one of the weapons appears salvageable and is a strange stasis pod that catches our eye. It looks like a massive asteroid is in direct collision course with the ship, however. We have to pull our crew out, but they want to grab what they can first. Do they take a weapon and scrap, or the stasis chamber? Well, the stasis chamber is, as I mentioned before, part of the crystal crew member, which is the first stage of the crystal ship mission. However, From the looks of the map, I don't think we're actually going to be able to get to the rock homeworlds in the final stage. I also don't think we're going to be able to find a Zoltan area fast enough to unfreeze this guy, so we're just going to take the weapon and the spare scrap, because the weapon's probably going to be more useful to us anyway. Alright, our crew grabs what they can and return to the ship before the asteroid hits. We take a look at what we've recovered once we move clear of the asteroid field, finding out we've gathered 28 scrap and a hull smasher laser Mark II. The hull lasers are okay. They're not great, they're okay. With combined with these burst lasers, though, they might be pretty good if we can get them all functioning simultaneously. That gives us a lot of firepower. We do have enough to buy at least one more at the moment, I believe. Let's see, is there anything else we could... is restore nearby? No. Alright, well, let's activate it anyway. No reason not to. Buy a 50... swap out one of our burst lasers for a hull laser. It does take a bit longer to fire, though, which is a little bit unfortunate. I do like having the fast firing rate of the burst lasers at the moment. At least we have the option now. Now, what we are also going to do is we're going to... nah, we'll do that later. Let's jump forwards. We're going to jump over... I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, if we can help it. That'd be great. Some nice variety in our space. And it's the sun. Bad choice of auction. A rock ship is silhouetted against the sun in a supernova. They hail. Even out here you follow us! We only wish to be left alone! Out of panic or anger, they charge their weapons. Alright, jerks, you've got... yes, there. We may be cloaking out of this, but we're also going to teleport directly on board, and hopefully we can fight them before they can get back to their medbay. So let's do just that. We're going to jump into their weapons bay. And yeah, okay, let's try it. Might not work, but it might work, so let's do it anyway. If we can kill one rock crew member before he can get away, that'd be really nice. And yeah, we got him. Very nice. The number of people in that room really does make a difference. And we cloak right now, thank you. Everything misses us. We should actually be able to do some more damage to these guys, too. Might even be able to kill him. Nope, not him. We might be able to kill this guy. We are, however, going to burst laser out the medbay and hopefully take it down. Yes, we took out the medbay and killed the rock crew in it. Now, if we can get in there quickly, that would be really awesome. Yes, we destroyed that. Oh, we're on fire, though. We find a weapon system on their ship. With no crew to stop us, we install it on our own. We gather 30 scrap and a Pegasus missile. Pegasus missiles, if I remember correctly, are awesome. I think they're the ones that fire 2 missiles. Let's empty out the oxygen from there, so we don't need to be in that room. And we will teleport ourselves off of that ship. I believe Pegasus missiles are the ones which fire 2 missiles for the price of 1. And if they are, that's a really good weapon. I might be using it shortly. Alright, now let's close that door off. Send him back in there. And jump forwards. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many jumps do we probably have? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We might have 7. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's do 7. And see how it's looking once we get there. And an asteroid field. Hello. Our shields are being taxed as they deflect the debris from an asteroid field. As we weave our way between the rocks, we happen upon a rock pirate stronghold. We register teleport signatures and hear shouts on board ship. Oh no, a single rock crew. Whatever shall we do? Alright, activate our... No, we don't need to activate our defense drone, really, but we're going to do it anyway, just so that... Oh, no, we don't have power for that. Turn off the medbay, then. Activate the defense... Activate the defense drone! So we can shoot down some of those asteroids. Alright. This guy's going to get murdered before he gets a chance to do anything. Charlie, you're getting pretty good. How about... Who are you? You're Mothra. How's your fighting skill? You're getting on pretty good. Charlie... Yeah, they're getting there. They don't have a medbay, so we should be able to murder them once we can get on board their ship. We're going to send them back up here. We'll turn off, I guess, Layer 1 stealth for the moment to turn back on our medbay to heal up Charlie, so that we can send a full health crew in to murder people. This is missing every single shot, I think, against these asteroids. This is a really enormous ship, though. It doesn't help. Alright, guys. We are going to turn off the medbay, turn back on the cloak, teleport you into their weapons, and cloak our ship out. Go. Alright. Time to murder some rocks. And man, we murder them fast. Alright, come fight us, guys. We're knocking out your weapons in the meantime. And everything should be good. Alright, here they go. There's 2 rocks going down here. They are shooting at us, but I don't think that's going to be a problem, because most of their big weapons are offline now. Alright. Now that the ship has been emptied of hostiles, we search it, finding a prisoner, again, who offers to join our crew. We don't need any more crew! Yevon, it's great, but I like having 2 NG to repair damage, and I need 4 Mantis. So, yeah, no need for you. Goodbye, Yevon. Thanks for the offer, though, dude. Let's teleport back off the ship. Alright. Now we're going to heal them up. Oh, there's no power in there, of course. Heal them up, I said. Why are we getting hit by things? As far as I can tell, there's no reason for us to be getting hit by anything right now. You go in there and fix that. Once we repair that system, we can send you back into the shields room. Make sure everything is properly powered. I guess by turning off our defense drone, repowering shields, and let's jump out of that place. Yeah, we got lots of time. Lots of time. Over here, we find another rock ship past our windows and recognize outcast decorations on their hull. More pirates. Dun dun dun. Alright guys, back in the teleporter room. You're gonna try and murder yourselves at yet another rock. Let's teleport in there. Zip! Alright guys, not bad. He's gonna start running in a second. We're gonna burst laser out the place he's gonna run to. Don't miss, guys. There we go. You broke out their medbay. We're gonna send 2 of you in the medbay to kill anyone who goes in there. And the other 2 are gonna stay. There, good, he's dead. Send them back into the operative room. Turn off the burst laser so we don't destroy the ship while we're on it any more than we have to. And cloak, just for fun. Dodge all those attacks. And there we go. There are no more life signs remaining on the ship, so we strip it of useful materials, gathering 3 fuel, a missile, and 53 scrap. Alright, good, we needed some fuel. Teleport back on board our ship. These guys have all taken a little bit of damage. Send you guys up there. Mothra's still got full health. Charlie took a little bit of damage. This ship is just absurdly powerful. Really, it's just ridiculously powerful. Okay, what to do? What to do? What to do? We got 182. We have a Pegasus missile again, which is, yeah, it is the 2-for-1 missile. That's an awesome weapon. Gives the potential for 4 damage with missiles and fires them pretty quickly together. It's just all around good stuff. If we could get one of these, Hull Laser 2 and a Pegasus missile, all active simultaneously, that would be a force to be reckoned with. I think what we're gonna do... What are we gonna do? Okay, let's upgrade... Let's upgrade our teleporter, honestly. We could use a higher level teleporter. A little bit faster recharge would be good. And, let's upgrade, weapons, I guess. They get so expensive at the high level, though. How long does it take to recharge? That takes 15 seconds, that takes 20 seconds. This will slow us down quite a bit if we have to activate those. Which would be unfortunate, because as it is, 11 seconds is about as much time as it takes our Mantis to jump in and then have an enemy need to run to the med bay. So it would be unfortunate if we had to change that rhythm. We get a lot of free energy, which is really nice too. The 2 Zoltan. I guess we should take... No, we need more weapons. Yeah, okay, we'll go for that next. We'll start building up our weapons. If we can get all 3 of these active simultaneously, then we have a lot of laser potential. There's also a store right there to help us refuel on fuel, so that'll be good. And to sell off anything we don't want. The captain of a rock freighter lost in the asteroid field hails us. Our coordinates led us here, but only death greets us. What must be, must be. Death to all. We power up the battle systems and wonder how long they've actually been stuck here. Alright, they have some big lasers, wow. We are going to count on our ability to cloak to dodge this first salvo. We're not going to really worry about them too much. We're just going to jump over to their ship in the weapons bay as soon as that Rockman gets over there. Because now he'll have a hard time running away. We should be able to at least kill him before anyone else can get in to help. As soon as they fire, not that weapon, as soon as they fire the other weapon, we're going to dodge it. Because the other weapon's the dangerous one. Come on, come on. There we go, dodge time. Also, time to burst laser out their medbay, just on the off chance that it happens to be online. Good, it's broken. Turn off our burst lasers. And we can cheerfully kill these guys in peace now. Da-da-da. They can't do anything to us, because we're cloaked out, so they can't charge their weapons, and they are all dead. Now the ship is emptied of hostiles, we find yet another prisoner, and 29 scrap. Prisoner is Roper, a human. Dismissed. We're not changing our crew for any reason unless someone dies. So, that's that. These guys are just too good at what they do now. We have a bunch of master murderers. He's not quite a master yet. Mort, you need to be better at your namesake. Better at making people dead. But Valeria, already a tier 1 engine person. Kirkner is pretty terrible at weapons, but that's because I never fire weapons. I should start firing weapons at people with shields just to level up that skill. Phillips is getting a bit better at shields. Lauren is a master helmsman. We're doing pretty good here as far as skills go. But I should stop talking in a storm. Let's get out of those asteroids. Just asking for trouble staying in there. We cross paths with a rock ship returning from a rare diplomatic mission. Equally surprising, the captain responds to our hails and agrees to trade with us. We could buy breach bombs. Those are nasty, but I don't think we need anything else really. We got Pegasus missiles and lasers and stuff. We got missiles and lasers and lasers and missiles. Buy some more fuel, because we're going to need that for sure. And we can probably afford to sell one of those burst lasers if we take a... I don't know. I kind of like the burst lasers, honestly, at this point. They're useful. If we can get one more level of hull laser and then a whole bunch more energy bars, we'll be able to fire all these things simultaneously, and that would be scary. But the funny thing is, that's really not our attack strategy here. I guess we're just going to jump forward for the moment and deal with that as it comes. We could probably make 1, 2, 3 jumps. That's good. We can do all 3 of these. What's here? Enemies, apparently. We're interrupted by another rock salvage operation. They don't seem to mind that we're on board while they're trying to junk our ship. Well, that's unfortunate for them, because we're going to teleport into their weapons bay and start junking their ship. Let's level down our nothing. I can just stealth out those rockets. They should fire simultaneously anyway, and we knocked out one of them before they could even get in here to fight us. And they should fire a second one now, so we'll just dodge that. There's 2 crew dead, and they should send more people to come fight us, and in the time that we're cloaked, we should knock out the rest of their weapons. Not quite. Not quite. That's okay. That's not going to do anything to us. Let's fire a single burst laser at their shields. Let's fire a single burst laser at their shields just to level up our weapons a little bit. There we go, he's down. We find a weapon system on their ship. With no crew to stop us, we install it on our own. We also gather 45 scrap, and the weapon is a heavy laser Mark II. Definitely not my first choice, but, you know, it's okay. We'll teleport back on board. Anyone to heal up? 2 people to heal up. Is it 3 energy required to fire that? Yes, it is. That's a little bit unfortunate. Heavy laser Mark II does a lot of damage, but it's not as fun or as effective, I find, as using multiple smaller lasers. But if you already have the shields down, it does do a lot of damage. It's hard to complain about that. The Hull Smasher Laser Mark II, though, already really does our high damage laser potential. All we have to do is shoot at an empty room, and there's 6 damage right there in that one salvo. That's pretty phenomenally large. Alright, what are we going to do next? We are going to... Man, we got so much money to spend. We got 1... We should have another jump here. Should be just in time, so let's jump to this spot first before I do anything with my money. Probably going to upgrade weapons and buy a bunch of energy bars. A few freighters pass by, but they refuse all communications. They must not want to sully their reputation by talking with foreigners. Jerks. Jump to the exit and see what's over here. I got a lot of missiles too when I start using my missile launcher. We've arrived at a long-range beacon, and here we find a small station refitted with hundreds of repair drones. However, we don't need repairs, so we're going to ignore them and jump onwards. Jumping to a rock-controlled sector. I think that's the 2nd rock-controlled sector in a row. Here we are. The Rock people are a powerful and proud race. As before, it's not unheard of to have a peaceful journey through their realm, but it should not be expected. Let me quickly check our time here so far. Right, well, we're doing fine for time, so we're gonna keep on trucking. Let's see what we can do here. Let's jump into the fray. Let's go, VSS Monstrosity. There's nothing much at this beacon. Everything here has been stripped clean. But there's a distress beacon right over there! Go, go, go! Help those people! They're in distress, man! Alright, it appears that our distress beacon is coming from the surface of a nearby moon. Our sensors are picking up a single life form. I'm not interested in going down there. That sounds like a dangerous place, and we already have a billion crew, so I'm going to ignore that signal. Sorry there, friend. You get ignored. Let's keep jumping. What is this? We notice a rock ship performing combat exercises. However, they quickly change their course to engage us, apparently treating unregistered alien ships as handy target practice. Well, if we can activate our defense drone, they literally won't be able to hurt us, because they got a double-shot laser over here and a hull missile over there. So, that's exactly what I intend to do. We're going to take a level off of our... No, let's just do the nasty cloak strategy I tried last time. That worked pretty well. And now do they have a med bay? No, they don't. Let's teleport into their weapons. Hello, everything! They should be firing that missile at us in about 5 seconds, I think. Yes, about 5 seconds. Now we can cloak out. We should be able to actually take out one of their weapons. The wrong one. That's okay, because they send the rest of their crew in to fight us. They're not charging their laser, and we can easily kill these guys in 20 seconds. And down goes the remaining rock. Bye-bye. Actually, can I aim at their ship while I'm hiding in it? Oh, that's so cool! That is cool. I didn't know you could do that. If you have crew on board, you can actually target things. I wonder if you actually still charge up your weapons. Huh. Now that the ship has been emptied of hostiles, we search it, finding yet another prisoner who wants to join us. We've gained 48 scrap, and Dangler gets dismissed. Nice try, Dangler. You'll never convince me to join you. Let me join her. What? Huh? Ugh. English, why are you doing this to me? I'm just trying to speak you. It's like I'm trying to do anything wrong. Alright. Well, that's a lot more money. And more money is always good. That'll give us actually enough to fully power that third laser. Because we can buy the upgrade needed to get it, and... oh, maybe not quite. No, not quite enough to power it as well. That's okay, though. We can take energy out of something like a med bay. Power up our hull laser Mark II. Very nice. And let's jump back into the exploration. What are we going to find over here? More people we can easily murder? No one bothers our ship as we float among numerous space stations and mining platforms. These rocks sure run efficient operations. I'm sure they do. Probably something to do with all the racism. Let's see what's over here. We encounter a small craft with minimal propulsion. Its rock crew member explains that the rock homeworld is run on lies and propaganda to keep the populace in check, and they want no part of it. Interesting. We can try and tell them they're God sent here to join our crew, promise to share with them the truths they've been denied, or we can show them our data suite, including based on our improved sensors. I've never seen this option before, so let's try this. What happens? The rock captain is impressed by the data we've collected and agrees to stay with us until they find footing in the galaxy. Oh, that just guarantees they come with us, I guess. The other ones have a chance of maybe them coming with you. I don't want them, though. Sorry, Cadriel, you're not coming with us. I don't want you. Nice try. I want money. I've got a perfect crew, in my opinion. Zoltan, Engie, and Mantis. Team Murder Force, go. Oh, man. I just noticed I have no fuel left. We need to find somewhere that will let us refuel pronto, otherwise we're going to get overrun by those rebels. The ship recognizes us as a well-known slave trader. What? No. We have lots of slaves, it's true. We recognize the ship as a well-known slave trader. He hails us and offers us laborers for cheap. Alright, we're going to attack them. We could try this, use our teleporter, attempt to board the ship and release some of the slaves, but we need fuel really badly. I really want to see what this does, but I have to fight them because that has a chance of giving us fuel, and I don't know what this does. So we're going to attack the slaver scum, unfortunately. Alright, they do have a med bay though, so we're going to have to wait a second and charge up our shots to be able to burst through. Hello! Aww, you're going to hit us in the helm too, you jerks. Okay, that's a jerk move. We're going to have to fight that guy first, because he's not going to give us an easy time of it otherwise. We're going to move him out of the way, move them in there. Alright, kill that guy, please, before you suffocate. We have all of our systems are go, so we're going to blast through, hit their medbay. Blam, blam, blam. Good, good. And also hit their drone control. Ah, one hit's good enough. That should have turned off the drone. Good. Mantises, get in the medbay quickly. You get in there and fix that hole in the hull. Also, the medbay isn't active, so that's okay. We're going to turn over here, turn on our cloak, dodge the missile. We're going to jump these guys into the medbay. Zoop and the helm so that they can't... Oh no! Ouch! Ouch, ouch, ouch! Turn off lasers, please, you idiots! Do not be shooting yourself intentionally. That is an incredibly stupid plan. Ow, who's dying? You are dying, and you are really dying. Wow. Okay, I'm going to run you away. Hopefully he doesn't chase you. They're running away too. So we're going to try and send him back up. I shouldn't have shot my crew, dang it. Who else is dying? You get in there and heal yourself, because you're going to need to be healed. appreciate... we need oxygen back in that room. We need this system online. That was incredibly stupid of me. Okay, send them back in there. You're gonna go in here as backup as well. Get them in here. Attack their weapons. That would actually be really good if we could do that. We need to get them out of there, though. So, in a second, we will do precisely that. We're going to send them into the shield room, which will allow us to teleport out. Fantastic. We are now going to... what are we going to do? Let's quadruple burst their weapons. Hopefully knock out their firepower. Good. Good. Send these injured people into the med bay, which we are going to power with one energy bar off of our engines while we're waiting. Actually, no, we turn off the hull laser Mark III. That way we can power everything with no problem. So we really want people to be healing right now, and we really want Lauren to be back on our helm as soon as possible. Am I still shooting them like an idiot? Yes, I am. Alright, they want to give us a slave as a tribute, but that's not what I want, so I'm not interested. Surrender is not an option. Alright, so now we're going to turn off the burst laser. Not off completely, just stop aiming it at them. Take this burst laser and fire to that med bay, because we need these guys to not be healing. We are going to try and get in there before they can fix it. We're going to send him in there, we're going to send him in here, him over there, and we teleport back into the med bay. Actually, turn off the weapon, teleport back into the med bay. Blip. Hello, folks. We're also in your helm, messing up that stuff. We're gonna get in here and kill these guys, and that should be that all dealt with. I don't think they'll be able to stop us from doing this. There we go. That was a mess. Wow. It appears the slaves did not survive the fighting. We find their burnt bodies in the hold, but before we strip the ship, we hear faint noises in the walls. We break off a latch, and another slave falls out of the hidden compartment, coughing. Once recomposed, they offer to join our crew. We gain a missile, a drone part, and 62 scrap. The scrap is nice, and Joel, you're getting dismissed because I do not need any more crew. Dang it! Stop giving me the more. The real problem, though, is that we're really just not getting fuel. Unless there's a store in the next jump, I could be in a lot of trouble here. Oh man. A lot of trouble. Okay. Is there? No, there is not. That's bad. Bad. Okay. We find 1 million crew, but not a single point of fuel. The rebel ships probably won't give us too much trouble if we do run into them, but I hate being stuck like that. It's not fun. Alright, let's jump into the distress beacon, and hopefully they'll have a store and can sell us something or something. Alright, we find a number of ships fleeing from a small space station. We hail them asking what's wrong, and they say, "Help! We're being overrun by some kind of giant spiders!" We could send our crew in to help, but that'll probably get someone killed. We could leave them alone, which means that we don't get any fuel, or we can send our battle drone in to help. Let's do that. Ooh, we pull up alongside the station and release the drone to the airlock. Within a short time, the majority of the creatures are dead, with only a little collateral damage. They express their most sincere gratitude, giving us 4 fuel, thank you, a drone part, and 26 scrap. Alright. And there's a store here. Magnificent. Magnificent. Alright. We receive a hail on Federation frequencies. Your Federation? We weren't sure we'd ever see a friendly face again. There's little business here. Perhaps you'd like to trade. They're offering us crew, which we do not need. They're offering us weapons, which we don't really need. The Breach Bomb Mark II is powerful, but yeah, don't really need it. Let's buy that fuel, though, because we do need that right now. Right now. Anti-personnel drone, you did a good job getting us that free stuff a second ago, but you're getting sold right now. I could probably afford to sell the heavy laser as well. We're not going to be running Pegasus and the Hell Laser Smasher 2 and the Burst Laser. So let's sell the heavy laser too, because I'm not going to use that over the Hull Laser and the Pegasus. Sold. Now when I sell the Burst Laser, we'll be even better set up. But I'm going to hold on to the Burst Lasers for now, because they're very convenient at this stage of the game. Although we are 1 point away from having everything we want. We're going to buy more energy cells, I think, though. That's probably what we're going to do. Yeah. I don't know, we've got really powerful weapon potential, but we don't need a lot of weapon potential at the moment. We're going to need it against the last boss, for sure. But for the time being, this is actually pretty good. If we buy more energy, or more power, or whatever, what are we going to put it into? We could buy... no, not even. It's a tricky question. I don't know what we really want to do with that. We could... let's just hold on to the money for the time being, jump ahead a little bit, and then see if we need to use it then. We probably have 1, 2, 3 more jumps. We can do one, that's probably safer, 1, 2, 3 that way. Might even be able to get 4 out of it that way. Alright, we arrive in 6 signs of battle. A few ships are taking passes at each other near a small station. We don't know if it's a territory issue, a contest, or a rite of passage, but we decide it's probably best to stay out of it. Alright then. You say so, game. Let's jump over here. What is this? This is a Shiphalia saying, "Good sir, it seems like you're having some troubles with the rebels. I'd like to help you, but I can't afford the upkeep required of this hunk of junk I'm flying. Maybe we can come to an arrangement? Yes? No, thank you. I'm not interested in your arrangements. We are going to fight you. They have a 2 missile launchers, that could be a bit dangerous, and a big laser gun, but we're going to fight them anyway. Pow pow! Mercenaries are worse than rebels. The only honorable course is to engage them in battle. They do have a medbay, though, which is a little bit frustrating. We could try, though, to teleport into the medbay and another nearby room, and hopefully they don't come to the medbay until after we've destroyed it. Let's try that and see what happens. Just to see. Alright, we're also going to power off our medbay, power on our hull laser, and, no, maybe not the hull laser. Hull laser is probably, we're going to be, okay, let's turn off one of the burst lasers and power up the defense drone, because we're probably going to need that against those rockets. Let's teleport into the medbay. Zoop! And hopefully, oh no, they're coming into the medbay. Okay, run out of the medbay, guys. We're going to run over to weapons and hopefully kill them up there instead. If they all come over here, it's going to be a bit troublesome, though. That was probably not my best course of action. No, 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 it was not. Alright. Here come the missiles! Oh, really? You didn't even bother trying to block it? You jerk. Alright, that one we're dodging with a cloak. And we're also going to now burst laser, hull laser, their medbay. There we go, that takes the medbay into our poundin', and now we can easily clear these guys out before our cloak wears off. Actually, is anyone not a master level fighter yet? No, they all are. Good. Because if they weren't, I'd make sure they went in to do these kills. But down go the enemies. There are no more life signs remaining on ship. We strip it of useful materials, getting a fuel, a drone part, and 60 scrap. Very nice. I like that money. Alright, teleport back on board, guys. We've been murdering our way across the galaxy. This really is a monstrosity. Alright, defense drone offline, health bay back online. Lots of different things going on here. Lots of different things going on here. Back in there, everyone else seems to have full health. We are just murdering the galaxy here. Can we afford to do another jump, do you think? I'd like to go to this spot and then to the exit, but I think at this rate, no, we might have enough space. Is it worth trying? I think if we try it, we will wind up being just barely okay. So let's try it anyway. I'm not going to go to the store, because that's definitely too far away to go back, I think. So let's jump over here instead. Hopefully there'll be something good here. What is it? The burnt-out hull of a rock mine layer drifts by. Behind the wreck drifts a live mine, an automated drone that drills into ships' hulls before exploding. It locks onto our ship's signature and heads our way. Reverse thrusters! It stresses the inertial dampeners, but we reverse course and outrun the mine. We prepare to jump off. That was boring. A mine almost hit us, and then it didn't, so whatever. Let's jump to the exit. And I was right, we have just enough room. Fantastic. What is here? We arrive at the long-range beacon. A missile shoots across our bow when the jump completes. Quick scans reveal a ship with pirate markings, pursuing an unknown vessel. The pirate hails us, saying, "Damn it! We weren't expecting company. Stay out of this and you could profit." Well, that's not much profit, and I want more fuel, so let's be a hero and attack the pirate. Of course, they do have super shields, so it's going to take us a minute to be able to fight them down. And they also have rockets, and, okay, turn off the medbay, put power back into lasers. We're gonna hopefully blast their lasers, blast their shields. Then, when they fire the missiles, we'll dodge them with our cloak. Or now, I guess. Hopefully they're good. Make them waste something else. We're gonna fire against the medbay, primarily. I don't know if we're gonna have enough firepower here to blast through everything and the medbay. Not quite. We need another salvo to do that, but we can at least jump on board now and kill someone who is far away. No one is far away, but that's okay. We're going to jump in here and start harassing them. And they jump in to help us, too. That's good. Now, we're probably not going to need all of these shots to fire simultaneously, but we're going to do it anyway, because it's fun. Come and fight us, guys. Alright, we hit them with one of those shots. Now if we... hull laser's not going to be worth firing because they're not going to make it. But we can send 2 of our Mantis into the medbay to kill those guys so they can't repair it. Because we only need to hit it once to turn it off. And here comes another missile. Although the pirates, however, are now all dead. Leaving their ship in deadened space, we scrounge what we can, which involves a missile, a drone part, and 49 scrap, before contacting their prey. Thank you for the aid, they say. I'm an arms dealer that usually only works with rebels, but considering the circumstances, I'll make an exception. Alright, he offers to sell us some more hull lasers. Hull lasers are pretty good, but we got all we need, I think, here. And, we will buy his fuel, though. His fuel is incredibly valuable. And we'll buy 1 repair. Thank you. And we're getting hit by a missile, aren't we? Yes, we did. Jerks. Oh, well, at least we can go buy another repair in a second. Alright, teleport back on board the ship, guys. You go heal up. You go heal up. Back to the store. Repair that damage. Thank you, thank you. Alright, send you back to your position. Oh, that's right, that's offline. Let's not turn anything off. What am I doing? We have a ton of money. Buy another power bar, turn it on. Jeez. Alright, we could buy level 4 shields, that might be good. Or we could get the upgrade needed to be able to activate our last missiles, which would be even better, probably. Pegasus missiles are pretty darn fantastic. A bit slow, but pretty darn fantastic, especially against the upcoming shield, like mayhem we're going to have to face. So let's do just that. We're going to buy top tier weapons, buy another level of power bars. That'll let us, hang on, go into the ship, equipment, Pegasus, turn off the burst laser, do that, and yeah, that'll let us power up all our weapons. Lovely. 2 more power bars lets us do that, but I think what we're going to use our 2 more power bars is upgrading our shields to level 4. Most likely, that's probably the best course of action we could do. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Is he taking damage? He has. Let's go heal him up before we do anything else. This ship is just wrecking the galaxy, though. Very nicely done. Alright. Let us jump out of the sector. We can go to Zoltan Homeworlds or NG Homeworlds. Well, that's a good selection. However, Zoltan Homeworlds is definitely my place of choice, considering we still don't have the Zoltan ship, and I really, really, really want it. We've entered Zoltan territory. They're not renowned for giving anything for nothing, but we can always be assured of fair hearing, except for the fact that all of the random trials that happen are completely unfair. But that's okay. No one cares. Now, I am going to probably have to end this episode here for now, so thank you very much for watching, everyone. This has been Vanguard of Valor, flying the VSS Monstrosity, all the way across the galaxy. Oh, we've been doing pretty darn good so far. We'll have to see if we can maintain it right to the end. Now, if you've liked the episode, don't forget to like the episode, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.